First of all, let me break it down. In terms of the players themselves, I think they've made sacrifices. This year, whatever bonuses they're taking.
Sacrifices for the nation, right?
Yeah, sure, as we are all doing. It's the same as they're taking whatever they took in 2010. Okay? They didn't have an increase. So that's a sacrifice, because after 4 years down the line, I mean, you expect that inflation and all that, but they agreed that they recognize the current challenges facing.
Was this decision taken because of the pressure that came as a result of that token that was given to the Stars?
Pressure, response,
public response and all that?
Public pressure, public response, their own conscience, their own assessment of the situation, all these things come. President decided that, look, we should all, some of the privileges, we should take some of our salary, we should cut down our salary, we should be paying things that we're not paying for, you know.
And tell me about the president's own commitment in seeing the Black Stars through this year's World Cup. You've been having words with him, direct contact with him. Hardly do we see him in public, you know, devoting or supporting the Black Stars and all that. I think the last time we saw him openly declaring support was the Under-20 World Cup, right, where Ghana won for the first time. But with this particular team, tell me about the president's commitment to them.
His commitment is absolute. Look, people ask me, where do I get the inspiration from? I get the inspiration from him. He's the #1 supporter of the Black Stars. He's personally committed. You know, when all these issues about budgets came in, he had to set up a cabinet subcommittee to look at the budget and look at the way it was resolved, and all the controversies died down. And he's been very consistent. Recently, he hosted the team to a farewell dinner. That was a massive, a big platform. It's never happened before. Before every match, he'll call me and I'll tell him I'm going for this match. He said, okay, ensure that you win the match. Now, when he tells me that, I don't know the implication. So if I don't win the match, what happens? It means don't come back or you're fired. So it's with that, you know, the president has called me, or I call him and he tells me, okay, safe trip, I wish the team well, ensure that you win. That's my mandate.
What for you would be the worst performance of the Black Stars in Brazil?
I keep telling the team, we'll take it one team at a time. Stage 1 of the strategy is to qualify, okay, from what is obviously a challenging group. It's not an impossible group. It's a challenging group.
It's a challenging group.
Yes, but it doesn't mean it's
for me, it sounds like an impossible group. You have Germany in there. You have Portugal.
Germany, do they play with 4 legs? Are they not human like us? They're human like us. They play matches, they lose matches, their players lose matches.
They relatively have a youthful team if you look at the squad, right?
Good. We also have young people and we have experienced people. And we play the tika-tika. Our style of play, you can't read it. If you put it in the computer, you don't get any results. That's the tika-tika style. You cannot read our style of play because every single player is very skillful.